Hey, what's going on? It's Matt from Forever Forex. Wanted to shoot you guys a quick update on the Onyx scalper. And really, if you're looking to how to trade Forex for beginners, pay attention to this video. It's a very, very simple strategy, super easy to see visually, as you can see on my chart. I'm just going to scan through some pairs. This thing crushed it this week on the 5-minute. That's the one I always look at. The top 6 pairs are the ones in the top left-hand corner, the ones that I really personally focus on: EJ, EU, GU, GJ, GA, and UC. It works on anything on MT4 though, so I'll scan a couple pairs. I'll show it to you. It's a super easy way to learn how to trade Forex for beginners. And just wanted to shoot you guys a quick update. I get messages all the time like, hey, is it still working? Since the market does the same patterns over and over again, this strategy will always continue to work. It's just a trend-based strategy. You're just catching a quick trend. You're in and out of the market. I always recommend going for 20 to 40 pips, and this thing catches 20 to 40 pips very, very easily. You can actually put on some runners and let these things just ride, close them out at the end of the day. As you can see, you get 2 entries with every trade. So you're going to get from when it turns blue to yellow. That's your first sell. And then you get the optimal sell, which is the diamond, right? Sometimes the optimal sell is better. Sometimes the first entry is better. It just depends on like the market where it is, right? This is EJ 5-minute. The green box represents the New York Open. So it's just 8 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time to 11. It's a 3-hour window when I take my trades. I look for either the first entry, boom, right here. I'll put my stop up here, 30 pips, and I'll go for 40 pips or 20 pips. Your choice. This thing went 77 pips. The optimal entry fired here. Could have put your stop right above the diamond, 28 pips. Crushed it, 78 pips. Easily got the 40 pips. I do recommend actually backtesting this for about a month now. I highly recommend going for 40 pips instead of 20. It's going to increase your risk reward dramatically. Your win rate will go down. You'll lose more trades because some trades won't go the 40. But overall, it's getting better results and faster growth of your account. So you can backtest it however you want, whatever strategy works best for you. Everybody's a little bit different. If you need emotionally, if you need more wins, go for 20 pips. But if you want faster growth, go for 40 pips, maybe even more. Beauty about this is it does not repaint, so it's very easy to backtest. At least a week. It doesn't go that far back. But you could see, I'll just scroll back a little bit. We'll take some, these are some killer trades. Even in the Asian and London session. This was yesterday. You could see, boom, got in right around here, probably right around there. It smashed 121 pips. So easily got your 40. Keep going back. This is one where I was talking about. This actually came in, maybe you got in here at 7 o'clock. It only went 20 pips. Could have got in on the pullback. It only went 13 pips, so you would have taken a loss, right? But then you flip right around, and you get a sell. Look, 28 pips. Now, here's the thing. After 11 o'clock, I typically just close my trades. So I probably would have closed around here. That's about it. So it really is that simple. Again, this is EJ. Boom, 62 pips. Let's look at some other pairs real quick. EU is basically the same thing. GJ is kind of the same thing. GJ crushed it today. Check this out. This was such an easy money trade. 132 pips. This is why I kind of want to test out leaving some runners on, because this happens all the time. You see, look, the move up, solid. Solid trade down, 70 pips. Here's a loser. Check this out. So I think this is important really to see losing trades, because I know a lot of people on the internet, especially sharing different systems, different strategies, different companies. They always seem to show all winning trades. And I just recently did a trial of some other person's group, because they're constantly just showing all these winning trades, winning, 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 winning. It's like this guy never lost. So I was like, all right, curiosity got the best of me. I joined, and I mean, I saw what he was doing. What he was doing was nothing wrong, but they were only going for like 5 to 10 pips. And anytime you go for like 10 pips or less, of course your win rate's going to be insanely high. The problem is when you get that loser, it wipes out all the winners. So it doesn't really work. You're better off having a 50, 60, 70% win rate on a 2-to-1 risk to reward, and really make your money that way. Much better. So anyway, I wanted to show you this loser. So you got in, let's here. You only went 20 pips. But again, if you went 20 pips, you would have won. But going for 40, you would have lost. So it moved up a little bit. You had your stop, maybe you kept moving your stop up around right here, 25 pips. 25 pips, you lost. But you could have got right back in here. It would have been close, actually. It might have stopped you out right there. Had it not stopped you out, depending on where you put your stop here, I probably would have been stopped out, because I would have put my stop here. Literally been stopped out by 1 pip, and then it smashed down. It happens. This one you should have been good. Easily got it. That one's huge. That one there's no signal, but nice little bounce trade. That's about as far back as you can back test on this thing. CUC. This one would have stopped you out today. Probably got in around here. Stopped out around like 30 pips. That was easy. Right? See what else we got. What else we got? You would have got stopped out here. Got back in. That would have been tough. It only went like 28 pips. So we probably would have lost that one. But nice smash down there during Asian. That was easy. And you could see, let's see how far that one went. I mean, again, 59 pips. So you could just see, as long as you got a good risk reward, this is a very, very good strategy. I think it's great for beginners because it's very simple. Bitcoin, let's see what happened today on Bitcoin. I don't really trade Bitcoin that much, but you can see it's, I mean, you could definitely scout Bitcoin using this thing. Oh, look at that. What? That's tight. Again, I don't really trade Bitcoin, but look at that. Smash up. Look, see, it doesn't break the diamond really. So as long as you have your stop down here, should have been good. Nice little trade right there. So if you guys want to trade Bitcoin, you can. Let's see what gold did. I know a lot of you guys like to trade gold. I stick to, like I said, I just stick to these 6 pairs. If you're just starting out, minimize the amount of pairs you start to trade with, because it'll actually reduce your overall risk and exposure to the markets. Less trades is better. I think the one complaint I have with this strategy is it's actually probably too many trades in a single day. So maybe even kind of back test or forward test for about a month. Figure out what pairs it really works well with, which pairs you like, and maybe only choose like 2 to 4 pairs, because you don't need hundreds of pips every single day, right? If you can consistently get 20 pips a day and you start to compound that, you can grow your account very, very quickly over time. Some good trades here on gold, but that's really all I got. I'll drop a link to our Facebook group if you have any questions. Come over there, join us, hit us up. We'll answer them. If you want to grab this indicator for yourself, I'll drop a link in the description. You can grab a copy. Start trading with it. It's an instant download once you purchase it. And then whatever reason you don't like it, just get a refund. No hard feelings there. Most people love it because it works. So that's all I got. You guys have a great weekend. And be sure to also, hey, real quick, I am going to shoot an update if anybody's looking for a system that trades the larger time frames, 1 hour, 4 hour daily. Be sure to join my Facebook group. I'm actually going to post something over there shortly, probably over the weekend. Update you on a new system that looks pretty promising. I've only had it for a couple days, but I like what I see. So again, it's better for the upper time frames. It does work on any time frame. I still prefer the Onyx on the lower time frames, but both work really well. So otherwise, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.